Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Nadia Rajput from Desi TV Usa. Let me take you to the special news. Mexico cancels conference on 1960s and 1970s rights violations, raising claims of censorship. Mexico's Department of the Interior reportedly revoked funding on Friday for a conference on the government's violent anti-insurgency policy from the 1960s to the 1980s, raising claims of censorship. The conference had been scheduled to begin in 2 days' time. Organizers said they were forced to cancel the event, which would have focused on the period known in Mexico as the Dirty War. Russia launches largest drone attack on Ukraine since start of invasion, says Ukrainian military. Russia launched Saturday morning its most intense drone attack on Ukraine since the beginning of its full-scale invasion in 2022, targeting the Ukrainian capital, military officials said. Kyiv was the main target, wrote Ukrainian Air Force Commander Mykola on his Telegram channel. Man found dead with possible gunshot wound inside vehicle in N.W. Harris County. Second man in critical condition. An investigation is underway after Harris County Sheriff's deputies say a man was found dead and another was rushed to the hospital following a possible shooting in northwest Harris County. Sheriff Ed Gonzalez said the incident happened in the 6800 block of Trial Valley Way shortly after 7:30 p.m. Friday. Gonzalez said deputies discovered a man with possible gunshot wounds inside the vehicle. He was pronounced at the scene. Houston mayor runoff data suggests only a few registered voters will choose next mayor. Houston's mayor is probably the most powerful elected local official in the country. That person decides the direction of all city government, including who is hired and fired, and directs billions of your taxpayer money to whatever project he or she deems most important. However, very few voters head to the polls as most of our city simply chooses not to vote for this powerful post. We need somebody that's going to do something about these streets. Willie Coleman, who has lived in Houston his whole life, said he'll be headed to the polls to vote in the mayor runoff election between U.S. Representative Sheila Jackson Lee and State Senator John Whitmire. We need somebody that's going to do something about these streets, the flooding, things of that nature, and the crime that's up so high. Coleman said, we hardly want to go somewhere because of the crime. These streets are horrible. But historically, few people actually decide who's mayor, with even a lower voter turnout for mayor runoffs. According to the Harris County clerk, only 17% of registered voters cast ballots in this November election. That's even fewer than in 2019, when only about 22% of registered voters decided to choose. That's all for now. Keep watching Desi TV USA. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment.